Hey, it's the Midnight Raven, and today it is Vloguary day 17. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I am the Midnight Raven. I am chilling at the minute with a diet lemonade. Yes, that is what my Fridays are like. Diet lemonades and chilling at home, watching the Bottom Exposed documentary. And no, that isn't rude. That is a TV program in the UK featuring two comedy legends, Rick Mail and Abe Edmondson. If you haven't watched it, it is a hoot. I'm now watching their documentary. Obviously, Rick passed, and this was a documentary they made celebrating the success of Bottom and the success of the comedy duo. So I've been watching that. I've had my diet lemonade. I've had some cinnamon toast for tea. What else have I done? I've been on another date this evening with a different guy. Yes, Ravens are home, however you want to put it. I went on a date this evening. I went to Weatherspoons. We had some pizza and some drinks. And then I was tucked up at home by 9:30. You go, Raven, huh? Living it large for a Friday night. So yes, I've been on a date with a different guy. Raven's just kind of, I wouldn't say playing the field, I would say seeing what's out there. Seeing what's out there would be my thing. Been single for 4 years. The dating world, as I discussed in other videos, is like a minefield. There are some crazy people out there. There are some crazy women out there. I know men are gonna say that too, but yeah, I've been on another day. I'm home by 9:30. It went well. We'll see what happens. Say la vie if it doesn't. I guess we'll play it by ear. What else am I gonna do tonight? I'm gonna watch the documentary. I'm gonna chill. I'm quite tired, to be honest. It's been a long day. I didn't sleep very well the last couple of nights. My insomnia is just so bad at the minute. It is getting better. I did go to sleep at 3:30 last night instead of 4 or 4:30, so I did go to sleep slightly earlier. Um, and I did wake up at 8 this morning. I've only had like maybe 4.5 hours sleep, which is more than I usually get. It's progress. It's definitely progress, but it's not good. I don't want to live on this amount of sleep, but at the minute my body seems to be awake at night and kind of asleep during early morning. But we shall see. We shall see how it progresses. But what else have I done today? I haven't really done a lot. I have felt a bit kind of meh today. I think my mood's been a bit up and down. If I'm really honest, my mental health has been a little bit up and down. Some days I feel okay, some days I don't. Um, I don't know. I've had a couple of dates. I've had a couple of scenarios going on. I felt a little bit, I wouldn't say out of my depth when it comes to dating, but it's been many a year since I've dated anybody. As you well know, I was in a long time relationship for many, many years. And to then become single, it is a shock to the system. And the dating pool and the dating world is just so different. Now it's swipe left and swipe right, and it's a hard world to get into. I've had a few dates, maybe over the last 3 or 4 weeks. I may have been on 5 dates, which isn't bad over 3 or 4 weeks to have 5 dates. I think that's pretty much fine. It's been 3 different men that I have swiped on. I haven't found a lot of guys I'm actually interested in. A lot of men don't put a lot on their profile, or they don't give a lot of info. Some men just seem to ghost you when you start talking to them. It's a horrible dating world at the minute. I think this whole swipe left, swipe right stuff has kind of ruined the dating pool. I don't know if it's there to make it easier or harder. I really don't. Um, but I had a nice evening, and what happens will happen. Um, I've currently seen a couple of men recently, but nothing's really grabbed me as I don't know. I think I'm so out of dating that I feel a bit rusty when it comes to it, and I don't know if the dates are quite flowing as I want them to, or whether my expectations are just too high. Could be that. But we did have pizza, and it was a nice evening. Not gonna lie, it was just nice having a nice chilled evening. But I don't know. The dating pool. Ugh. There's lots of fishes in there, but you've got to find that one catch, haven't you? And I think Raven's not quite finding it at the minute. But plenty more out there if need be, I guess. I don't know how long to persist because it just feels like you go round and round in circles. You meet a guy for the first time, you introduce yourself, you talk. It doesn't go for a second date. You've got to do it all over again, and it just becomes so tiring. You just want to find somebody. But I'm in no rush necessarily. It is nice having company, and it would be nice to find somebody. But like I said, I've had a couple of dates recently. I've been on a couple of dates with a couple of different guys. None of them have really jumped out at me as like potential, but never say never, I guess would be the optimum word. You never know. But yeah, that's been my day. This is my Friday in my 40s, sitting in my house watching a documentary with a diet lemonade. Oh, to be 40. But if you want to like and subscribe and join me on this amazing stage of my life, 40 and single and home on a Friday night, give it a thumbs up. Support the channel if you so wish with a PayPal, Super Chat, or Super Thanks, or become a member. This is day 17 of Vloguary, and I will try to make tomorrow more interesting. If you want to ask any questions, ask in the chat. I'm an open book, and I will see you tomorrow for some more riveting content. I'm going to go enjoy my diet lemonade and my documentary on a Friday night. My life. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.